craziest bastards I've ever met in my life. I love everyone.
What's going on, you crazy bastards? You're back here with Rob Kimball from sonsofwrestling.com for a WWE Smackdown review. It's Halloween, and clearly that's the gimmick all night long. And it's okay, man. It was a grueling few days of wrestling for these guys. You had Hell in a Cell, you had Monday Night Raw, and then Tuesday you have main event, and you had SmackDown's taping. So, hey, this was probably a nice goddamn break for the guys and girls. So we start off the show with a costume battle royal. And don't forget, the WWE Network all of November, free. Sign up, free, and you don't have any commitment. Can you go wrong? Hell no. Survivor Series is free. Wow. WWE's pulling out all the stops now. Anyway, the Battle Royal comes down. Pretty much the most interesting thing was the costumes here and who was going to be what. So anyway, Paige dressed up as Summer Rae. That was kind of funny. And she did stuff a little bit with some tissues, and we found out that that was in there. So kind of funny. Anyway, it comes down to Paige, Nikki Bella, and Alicia Fox. Now, you know, recently Alicia Fox and Paige have been fighting, so Nikki Bella's on the outside, on the apron, could have been easily eliminated, but Alicia Fox spears Paige through the ropes, eliminating herself and Paige, leaving Nikki victorious. She gets a shot at the Divas title against AJ Lee. So this will be interesting, and why not? Nikki Bella has been putting in a ton of work, in my opinion, and she does look a hell of a lot stronger than most of the other divas, so why not? I think it's a great goddamn choice, and personally, I say throw the strap on her and let her go with it. See where it goes, see what happens. New feuds, new fresh faces with the Divas title. Hell yes. Something new, guys. Good. Comment down here if you, what do you guys agree with? Who do you want to see Divas champ? Obviously, there's a few. I would love to see Charlotte come up and just take it. But in the meantime, Nikki's just right, I believe. Then we have Kane and Seth Rollins to the ring. And they're just out there to get a bunch of heat. And Kane also loves the match tonight, the Trick or Street fight. And that's against Dean Ambrose and Cesaro. But right now, he has a match with Dolph Ziggler. And anyway, Dolph Ziggler is controlling pretty much most of this match. He hits the Famouser. He hits the this roll-up pin. Kane kicks out of that. Roll-up pins are nothing, but this is the one that he's been victorious with a few times when he slides down the opponent's back and hits the roll-up there. But we hit the super kick, and it just phases Kane where he's automatically standing back up. He didn't even get a pin attempt on this. And this leads into a choke slam. 1, 2, 3, done. One choke slam. I don't know what happened with Dolph Ziggler here, but who knows? Backstage politics, they always say that's the reason why Dolph Ziggler always, or something. Whatever, he's still IC champ, but we'll see where that goes. Then we get a little beatdown from Kane, Noble, and Mercury while Seth Rollins is outside of the ring laughing. And he says, well, guess what? Seth Rollins, you have or Dolph Ziggler, you have another match, and that starts now against Seth Rollins. So Seth Rollins comes in, curb stomp. It would have been nice for Ziggler somehow to get away from this and pick up the victory, just to shove it down Kane's throat. But the Authority is out there to show that you do not want to be affiliated with John Cena. And anyway, quick curb stomp victory. And they're showing you the reasons why you'll be punished if you talk to John Cena. Wow, they really hate John Cena after 30 seconds that they loved him. So now that he says no, maybe if they tried a different approach, they might be able to recruit him without him being a bum. But hey, then we have Scarecrow Slater versus Ryback. And again, quick, little funny stuff here. Like I said, good stuff for the guys and the girls because this grueling schedule that they just went through. Anyway, the Scarecrow, the hay is flying all over. The hand comes off, and Heath Slater thought it was funny. Anyway, Ryback throws it up in the air. Slater goes to get it, and this turns into a spine buster. Then we get the meat hook, and then the shell shock victorious. Ryback, the big guy, is back. Feed me more. Hell yes, in my opinion. I love face Ryback. Always have, always will. And just has that charisma of like Ultimate Warrior. And that goes back deep when I was a kid, so it'll never go away. Then we have the Rosebuds. They're, I don't know if they're at the hotel or whatever. Anyway, they're going door to door trick-or-treating, and the first one's Goldust and Stardust. Anyway, they just, let's go to the next one. So we move on. Anyway, we get to R-Truth is in a ghost outfit, just a sheet. Anyway, hilarious. Anyway, R-Truth looks like he might be trying to build a little feud there with Adam Rose, which would be good for Adam Rose to get him out there against an opponent like R-Truth that's so damn talented. Anyway, it has R-Truth is putting over the bunny and saying maybe if you dressed up as a bunny, people might know about you a little more and you get a little more, you know, it's hilarious. And Adam Rose is like, oh no, we're all just one big unit. Anyway, it's funny, but the storyline has been started right there. You can see it coming, unless they just toss it. Who knows? But you can see the writing on the wall. Anyway, we have Goldust, or no, we go to Miz TV first. Halloween edition of Miz TV. Mizdow gets the pops, and that's because he said, and Mizdow. Anyway, this, you can see it happening. Miz is like, oh, thank you for that. Just that little, it's coming. The feud is coming between these two. Anyway, when that does happen, it's going to be huge, and Damien Sandow will be received awesome within the WWE Universe. And anyway, the guest is Mark Henry, and what the bullshit he pulled on Big Show. Anyway, he says it's not about size, it's about strength. And he's the Olympic gold medalist, or he never did win the gold medal. That's Kate, or Kurt Angle. But he was in the Olympics, and he's a strong motherfucker. So then Big Show's music hits, comes down for a fight. He's ready to rock, but strength, it prevailed here. And Mark Henry walks away, and that's that, while Big Show is laying flat on his back. Then we have the Gold and Stardust match versus Los Matadores. And El Torito here single-handedly whips the fuck out of the tag team champs. Alright, anyway, Los Matadores picks up the victory. Done. I'm done with that one. That was stupid. Then Khali versus Rusev. Same thing. Stupid. Quick accolade, but we did get a Khali chop right from the beginning. And Khali has that mean look on his face when he goes at him. So it was nice to see, but I'm not a Khali fan at all. Just too big and slow. His ankles look like they could snap at any time. Seriously, I don't know how he still walks to the ring, but nonetheless, the guy's earning a paycheck, and he is a great attraction for India when the WWE's on. So good for him, man. He's doing good stuff. Anyway, Rusev now wants the U.S. title. He took on all the greatest U.S. guys in the WWE. Now he wants that title. So Sheamus comes out, gladly accepts. He cannot wait, and he jumped the gun here a little too quick. He was outside of the ring when he says, and how about this? You knew what was coming. He comes in, throws a brogue kick, misses because he let us know what was going to happen 10 feet outside of the ring. So Rusev escapes. We're building that feud. Hey, something new, something fresh. All right, let's go with it. Hopefully it lasts a little longer than just one pay-per-view and then it disappears. Like everyone else, just lining them up. Why not just have them both get DQ'd and then it makes it look like the guy could actually lose finally? Just an idea. Comment down here. What do you guys think? Then Bray Wyatt comes in for an in-ring promo, and he says that Ambrose is just like him. And just about that power, that feeling that you have over another human being when you have that control. It's just, they both have that feeling that they want that. And, well, in the end here, he says that, Dean, just so you know, she still cries for you. So is there somehow some kind of relation between the two? I don't know exactly where they're going from here, but I love Bray Wyatt promo, so I'm A-okay with that. And now his lantern Smokes has like a smoke monster like the show Lost. So she must be the smoke now. I don't know, but we'll see where it goes, and I'm intrigued, so let's go with that. Then on to the main event, Trick or Street fight. Dean Ambrose versus Cesaro. Silly gimmick matches, pumpkins all over. There's candy, there's fucking bobbing for apples, and candy corn kendo sticks. The colors anyway. Anyway, you know, it starts off slow and sloppy actually, but it is what it is. We get the pumpkins together, and Cesaro goes to use it, but obviously he's going to end up eating it. He gets slammed into it, and really, it just came down to, in the end, it did get better, the match, but just the gimmick, silly shit, it is what it is, and could have been a hell of a lot better without any of that stuff. The match would have been insane, awesome, but like I said, the guys need a little bit of a break with that run they just went on. Anyway, guys, we get a jack-o'-lantern stuffed over the head of Cesaro, and the Dirty Deeds plant Dean Ambrose victorious. And he wasn't done after that, he did another one. So the pumpkin actually did shatter over the head of Cesaro. Cesaro, hey, I don't know. They say in the rumor mill that because he said that shit about Cena and Orton's 500th match, nobody wants to see that he's being punished. I don't know exactly, but I don't think that he is, actually. I think it's all storyline, and they wanted him to say something like that just to get a rise out of the IWC. I think that's exactly what they're doing. I think they're trying to find ways to incorporate storylines into the IWC and then make and feed it. Just feed. That's just my opinion. I think I'm going to do a rumor mill after. And hey, support pro wrestling. Go to sonsofwrestling.com. Get yourself some cool ass wrestling t-shirts before the WWE ceases and desists any more of my shirts, because mine are just cooler than theirs and they keep fucking axing some of mine. They just got rid of my Assess and Attack shirt because they didn't make one. Hey, well, I did, and it was pretty damn cool. And I don't know if anybody got the chance to order it, but I will try to make another Roman Reigns shirt. They haven't got rid of any of my Dean Ambrose shirts yet. The Lunatic Friend shirt is still in there, so get it while you can, because they've eliminated like 10 of my shirts over the past 3 or 4 months, because mine are better than theirs. They got some cool shirts. Anyway, it was fun. Peace.